How do you think that's going to change with the advent of AI search?
Yeah, that's a big question, right? So it's definitely, we're at an inflection point, you know. I was reading an article earlier this week in Bloomberg Business Week about Google trying to figure this shit out, right? And what was really interesting to me was that Google's internal team in 2021 brought a chatbot search to the table. It's like, hey, we can turn Google search into a chatbot versus just the 10 links, right? So this was a year before ChatGPT came out. So they tabled it and they said, we're not going to do, AI, or we're not going to do a chatbot because it's going to disrupt our main revenue stream, which are PPC ads, right? And
Mm.
that's what Google cares about. That's where their revenue comes from, PPC ads. And so ChatGPT came out and everybody's like, this AI is great, everybody's using it. And then all of a sudden ChatGPT's, oh, we got Search GPT, now you can search. And all of a sudden now Google is like, oh fuck.
Of
Um,
course.
we're going to lose all this money, all this revenue because they haven't figured out how do we show ads in a chatbot like we did before on the search
Mm.
engine results page, right? Because if I search for something, I got the ads, I got organic, and I can get people to click on the ads. I can make money. But in a chatbot, how do you really make that happen? So that's kind of a sidebar there, right? Why Google is kind of dragging its feet. But with AI coming out, I think Google and everyone, the big players, are realizing, search is going to be more of a destination versus kind of a transient point. Because, Google was, hey, I'm searching, I get my results, I'm going to click, I'm going to go somewhere else. Where ChatGPT showed my search, boom, I got the answer there. I don't need to go anywhere else. And so that's for us, SEOs, for digital marketers, to figure out how are we helping our brands, our clients, still be relevant and still get their results as part of that new landscape, right?